What's up, everyone? Purple Ninja here. Welcome back to the Minegard server. I'm excited you're here today. We have a special project ahead of us. So, as we talked about in the first episode, we kind of got our start in this lovely little village area. And I realized after the fact that I didn't actually show you kind of my view of the village. There used to be a lot more trees around here. Sadly, I needed to borrow them. I promise I will replant them. But I am so excited for this next project. So I've started clearing out this area for an iron farm. I want it to be close to the villager breeder, mainly just for ease of transportation of the villagers. Iron farms are not that easy, so I just really want to get it set up as quickly as possible. So why don't we jump into a little time lapse of our clearing this area out for the iron farm. All right, let's go. Okay, so we have been working on a lot, and our iron farm is ready to go now. There's actually one golem in the middle, so it's all paused, but otherwise it's fully functional, and I've got everything hooked up to little chests underneath for now, and then hopefully I'll do some sort of like water stream thing going into the middle. But I stopped to give you guys an update because I made a really big mistake. Like a really, really big mistake. So here's where all the iron goes into. And we had probably 5 or 6 stacks in there. That was the first one we did. All of them have been functioning. Just that golem in the middle is messed up. But I was doing this very last one. And when I set it up, I didn't have blocks above here when I put the lava in. And I died. I just realized my hitbox was on. I died. It was absolutely awful. I had my elytra on me. I had all diamond tools. Finally, I had a mending shovel. It was so sad. So now I'm going to have to get all of those things back. It was like literally the last thing that I had to do before I was completely finished with this farm. How are we gonna get rid of you, Mr. Golem. I don't have any slime yet, or I'd use a lead to take you over to the campfire. And I don't have any of the lava anymore. I guess I could make a bucket and pick up one of the lavas from the lava streams. That might be the best plan of action. I'm going to do that. Yeah, so we've been working on a lot, even though we don't have much to show for it now. We planted a little forest over here. I might have shown that in the time lapse a minute ago. I might not have. But we planted a forest. We used a full stack of saplings to kind of replenish the trees that we had been chipping away at. And this one right here got a little beehive. And I think there's one bee at least. I hope there's more. I would really love to make a honey farm. And then, you know, kind of same setup as we've had here before. I've been spending so much time on this iron farm. So we made a little bit more progress on this villager hall as well. I'm wanting to get a lot of these guys set up because they have iron trades. Just like immediately after we get these stone tools out of the way. So I'm really excited for that. Oh, you've got coal trade. Well, I went on a super mining session in the middle of the iron farm building because I just kept running out of resources I needed. I kept needing to go back to get lava, needing iron to keep making iron tools because I did not want to go through the just awfulness of stone tools. Oh, and I don't know if I've shown this to you guys yet. We've got our zombie little XP farm thing running now. So that's kind of helpful. I haven't been able to really use it for much yet, with the exception of this. You guys are too loud. There we go. As I was doing editing for the last video, I could tell that the sound for in-game stuff was way too loud. So, yeah, I'm trying to keep that further down for you guys. Yeah, so we lost so much. We went on this super mining session, found several sets, like some diamonds, I went looking for tons of coal. I had like 4 stacks of coal. I think it was like 20 something coal blocks. I'm here to get iron. I need to do that actually. And that got lost in the fire too, in the lava. It's absolutely a tragedy. I lost 2 shulker boxes with stuff in it, my 2 like personal ones that I carried around. Thankfully I still have this one. I'm working on gathering leaves up so that I can make an Enderman farm for the server. Zombie converted to drowned. Neat. I think that there might be a problem with the way they're coming up into this area. Like it's taking too long. This is like right where they flow up into the thing. I don't really understand, but some of them keep converting to drowns, which I guess doesn't matter that much to me because they don't bother me. So let's get some lava from down here. And we don't have anything very important on us this time, so if we die, it'll all be fine. The other thing I'd like to do this episode with you guys is I'd like to explore the server map a little bit. Maybe see some other people's builds, see what the shopping center looks like. Yeah, just kind of visit the community of the Minegard server. Sorry, sir. It has to be done for the good of the farm. Ooh, that's a big hole. What is that from? I assume it's... Oh, it was from digging down because I was considering putting all of this stuff in a storage center here, which I still think is a good idea. I'm just not ready. I don't have the resources to do it right now. I really, really, really want to have diamond tools back again as soon as possible. There we go. Now I can show you that this iron farm is in fact functioning. functioning? Yes? Maybe? Oh, I think they have to wait 30 seconds before it resets. That guy died like 10 seconds ago. Oh, there's one. Yep, there it is. I think we're back. You guys gonna make one? Yep, good. Okay, second module's working. How about the third module? Perfect. And the fourth module. I need to remove that little block there. Wonder why they didn't. Also, I think there's like a cave in this nearby area. I know this one was making golems. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, that one's working. It looks like these three at minimum are functioning fine. It doesn't look like those. Oh, great. It was just a fluke, I think. Or maybe their counter was just not on, turned on yet. Awesome. Iron Farm is working, guys. This is good news. So I'd really, really love to maybe put something in the shopping district that utilizes iron. Like I'm thinking maybe a hopper shop or something. I don't know. I think we need to go see what's over there. Why don't we go do that now? Oh, I gotta put this thing back. When I took this lava for something earlier when I only had the first module up. Oh, I was exploring our ravine. We have this awesome cave system, like right under my thing, but this thing was so full that they were like dying from entity cramming. It was pretty crazy. Sorry about this, sir. I've died to iron golems a few too many times today. Ugh, the sound. I feel like really terrible about the way people in Minecraft treat villagers. Like, it's just kind of surprising how inhumane all of it is. But it's like, at the same time, so, like, it's just the way Minecraft game mechanics work, you know? Like, you make an iron farm by killing iron golems. Are iron golems people? Are they animals? I tend to think they're neither. But even the way we treat the villagers, like they're locked up in those tiny little cells getting scared for their whole life, with short little periods of breaks. Here's how I like to help myself feel a little better. They've got community, they've got beds, they've got places to work. I'll bring them food every so often too. Hey, why are you out here? There must be some blocks that are close enough to the radius to get them to spawn on. I bet that was the block they were spawning on. Or this one. As you guys can see from this jitteriness, my computer, well, my internet, I guess, has been having some pretty severe, like, just connection issues to the server because I'm on the West Coast and the server is in Europe. So I'm, I think, the furthest away from the server, but in addition to that, now I'm gonna have to go get that lava again. Silly golem. In addition to being on the West Coast, I do not have great Wi-Fi. I literally use my phone's mobile hotspot, and it's been enough in other instances, but playing on a multiplayer server is not great for that. So I have plans to get a better Wi-Fi router soon. We'll see how it goes. See if it increases connectivity and stops problems from happening. We'll see. Is anybody gonna sleep? The server's pretty good about sleeping regularly, but I guess not. I've only seen phantoms like twice since we've been on this, since we started the server about a week ago. Let's see. Is it bright enough over here to venture? There's this little skeleton, but I think we can go. Oh, I just remembered I lost my infinity bow as well. So sad. Looks like I need to make one other. Oh, okay. That's fine. I will. Yep, I know. I know. This is pretty on par for me. Thank you. So we need to make another chest and ceramic iron. Okay. Chest. Thankfully, we have plenty of iron to spare. We're almost going on a full stack of iron blocks, so that's great. Thankfully, I wasn't carrying any like actual diamonds on me during my fateful demise. Oh yay, someone went to sleep, I think. Yeah, good job. But yeah, I just lost so much stuff. It's really a huge bummer. So we're gonna have to get all that back. But anyway, I think we're gonna actually finally be able to, oh, I forgot the lava. Once we do this, I think we're gonna be able to actually finally leave this area for a while and like get to seeing what's around this world. So I'm really excited for that. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed, and I actually went mining again instead of heading to the shopping district and to see other people's bases because I have iron armor still, and I really, really want to get some more diamonds. So I went on a mining session to try to get some of my stuff back after that very fateful incident, let's say. And we didn't do too bad. And I just got this Fortune 2 pickaxe. Yeah, right here. Finally, after just kind of like going back and forth and enchanting and disenchanting, enchanting and disenchanting, I finally got a fortune pickaxe. So I'm going to see what all of this gets us. So why don't we do the diamond and the lapis? We'll smelt those up later. And just see how much we get out of this, because I am like totally out of coal. I literally bought lanterns from my librarian villager just to because I know I'm gonna want lanterns for my build in the future. But also I just really want I wanted to have light. So let's see how many diamonds we get from this. Hopefully enough to make some diamond armor and a diamond sword again. This is exciting. I also like the sound of that experience going in. Let's see. Okay, big reveal. 31 diamonds. That's not terrible. And then a little bit extra lapis too. And then we'll just time lapse those other giant stacks of redstone and coal. I'm looking forward to those. Yeah, so let's do that now. Okay, that's all done, and we didn't do too bad. So let's see. Let's put everything where it belongs. Diamonds are here. Ah, well, look at us. We got a fancy little bonus diamond block in here. And that reminds me, I actually have some more in here as well that I can mine. I decided when I was mining up the other ores, I remembered that I can get diamond armor from the armorer for emeralds, which is going to be way cheaper to do, and then I can just disenchant them if they're not good enchantments. So let's see how we did. Okay, just about 40 diamonds. That's not too bad. And now we have the fortune pickaxe, so that's really going to be great, really helpful. Oh, and my Mac has low battery. I'm going to have to run really soon. yeah, we didn't do too bad. So we got some extra redstone. The redstone always looks like it's less than it is when it's in block form, but that's not terrible. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Just kind of still starting the season off. We're only a week in, but we've got a trading hall, we've got a villager breeder, an iron farm that's up and running. This isn't even half of the iron I own in here. Like, not even half, not even close to half. So, yeah, I'm excited. Okay, I've made it to the shopping area. I actually stopped by here a little bit ago to check out what shops were here. Hello. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so I stopped by to see what shops were here earlier, and I actually earmarked a little section of space over there. I'll show you in a second. So right here we've got an ice shop. Oh man, the lag. Down here is kind of like a mineral shop. It's got like different types of stones, and then iron, gold, and redstone. I think I'm going to be able to really outsell that because I have so much iron available, and it doesn't need to be smelted. So, and then up here, of course, is Goody's shop, just chock full of stuff. Oh, this is the back. We gotta go around. It's good decoration. I like it. I'm excited. And then right here, Molfog has a kind of like redstone-y type thing where it's like you can ask him to do a redstone design. So that's kind of cool. I might ask him, in some future episode, I might barter with him to see if he can teach me some redstone rather than design something. Just like teach me some of the little things around, like especially repeaters and comparators. I don't understand comparators at all. So here's Goody's General Store. He's got some elytra available for 25 diamonds. So I'm going to have to come back and get one of these when I have made some diamonds. And then also definitely maybe some shulker boxes. Or, I don't know, I could buy an elytra and some rockets and go get some of my own shulkers. Maybe? And then he's got glass, golden carrots, terracotta. Yeah. And scaffolding. So, good stuff. And then right over there, Allie has a wool and dye shop, which I don't have any diamonds with me right now, so I think I'm going to have to come back later. But off camera, I did a little bit of work getting some sand. And, oh no. Oh, here's my ender chest. And 2 sugar boxes full of gravel. And you can see all this extra flint I got because I don't have silk touch on my shovel yet. But it's okay because I can trade the flint back to my Fletchers for some emeralds. So not a big deal to me. But I'm going to want to get some dyes because I think we could sell concrete for a pretty good deal. I think we can make a lot of diamonds in that because nobody's been really doing it yet. And I'm thinking I'll sell the powder at like maybe half a stack for a diamond or maybe a stack for a diamond because it doesn't take that much work to do for me. And then maybe charge a premium if they want it converted. So over here is where I think I'm going to build it. I'm going to do a little bit of terraforming that area up. And it's not a big shop, just a small area. I'm going to make a very modern concrete build, obviously. But then over here, we've got this nice little kind of secluded, hidden away area. And last night, I had the most fun idea that I think I've had since the server started. I want to start a game. So the concept of this game is going to be, am I going the right direction? I think I am. The concept of this game is going to be around the idea of how ninjas are because, of course, I'm a ninja. I'm a purple ninja. And I think there's some skills that the people on this server need to learn from the ways of the ninja. So I've got an idea for 4 different stages that all kind of dig into the ideas of like stealth and agility and speed and strength. And I think it'll be really, really fun to make, but also really fun to get everyone on the server involved in this like mini game. And I'd like to offer like some really good prize. I don't know yet what I want to do. Why are you here? There's just a chicken in the nether. Hello. I'm gonna name you. I wish I had seeds on me. That's okay. Yeah, so the first challenge idea is going to be over in, is this spawn? I think this is spawn. So my first challenge idea, if we load, is going to be here in this jungle. I want to make some sort of like rope, like vine rope bridge course. Oh man, this nether thing is so frustrating. I just would like to get out of the nether portal, please. Can I jump down here? I can't. Yeah, so I think this would be a great area for whoever hasn't, like, any spots that people haven't claimed, to kind of make like a vines course that you kind of like go up the vines and you have to swing from vine to vine, you know, and you only get a certain number of lives, right? And if you die a certain number of times while doing the course, because it's gonna be difficult, like it's gonna be ninja skills, you're gonna have to be good at the course. If you make it through the whole course without dying the whatever number of times, then you get to move on to the next round. And the second round, my idea is to kind of have this like stealth thing where you have to evade attackers. And I don't want to give away what those attackers are going to be yet, because I'm really excited to build it and show it to you guys. But that can be anywhere. It doesn't have to be particularly in the jungle or not. And then the third stage is going to be kind of like a more extreme version than even the ropes course. It's going to be like a parkour over lava thing kind of course, but it's also going to take some strategy. That's another thing that ninjas have to know about. They have to know about strategy. So there's going to be a little twist in it, and I'm really excited for that. And then whoever makes it through all three of those challenges without, you know, like dying, once you get to each stage, you get a certain number of lives for your next challenge. And when you've completed all of them, oh, I have no clue where in the jungle I am. I really need to not just walk around and talk. I need to find the portal again before it gets dark, because we will not survive here very well. The first day we were here, I died so many times in this jungle and got sent back here. And then when I was first by where the village is and getting my base, I started going on a mining session and I literally died to silverfish. It was really embarrassing. Let's hop back in the nether so that we don't die. Man, this lag is just gonna kill me. Like I said, I'm getting a new Wi-Fi router on Monday, so hopefully that will help kind of speed up the way my computer processes this server from so far away. Torches, power rail, system, bring your portal to the spawn. I think I'll be okay because I'm gonna have elytra fairly soon. I might even be able to make a like ice boat road or something. So yeah, once they make it through all three of the courses, then there'll be a fourth final challenge, and that one's a surprise for now. Just kind of like the second one and the twist on the third one. I want to keep some of this secret. I don't want it to be too easy to figure out. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna start kind of working on that over the next couple weeks, and then I'll announce the game. If you guys have any name ideas, let me know in the comments, because I am kind of still trying to think through like what would be a good name for this like ninja challenge thing. And then also I need to come up with oh no, I forgot how far away my portal is from my base, and I don't have elytra, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have to think of a prize for folks too, and for the winner. Thank you, Nafash. I did not want to fight anything out here. I'm doing a little better. I have an Unbreaking 3 diamond sword and an axe. But yeah, I really need to up my enchanting game, and I really, really want diamond armor as soon as possible. Yeah, so that's kind of why I went on that sand and gravel gathering mission, because I would like to make concrete as soon as possible, and in like all of the colors. But probably mainly white, gray, and black for a start, because I know those are the most sought after. So I'm going to have to go back for sand because my shovel's almost out of durability and I don't have mending on it. But I'm going to do that off camera, and we'll catch up in a little bit on that. In the meantime, progress over here has been going pretty well. I did a little bit more of a mining session. I don't think I found any diamonds, just a little bit more redstone. And I'm pretty sure my iron farm has probably not been functioning since I've been gone from here, but it works really efficiently. It's more iron than I am ever going to need unless I make some crazy, crazy redstone or hopper contraptions, which is very possible that I might do. I think some of the next projects I want to work on around here, not that the iron farm's complete, is like automate. And I just got some cactus from the sand farm. So like make an automated cactus farm, pumpkin. I still have not found melons. Hi, little bee. I think there's 2 of these. I saw 2 earlier today. I could have sworn I saw 2. I really want baby bumblebees. Please. Where's your friend? I don't have any flowers. I'm going to let you keep these though. I really think that the first thing would be an automated sugarcane farm, like a big one, like I would take all of this sugarcane and plant it. That wasn't a bee. It's fine. Yeah, so things are going pretty well. Oh, and I also added a few more villagers to our little trading setup down here. I got the villager breeder back running again because some of the villagers escaped from it. So I've got more toolsmiths, so we can get emeralds all the time. Do I have any iron on me? I don't. Let me get some. It's just pretty fantastic. So I'm really excited for that. The other thing I think I should get is a weaponsmith. Just for the easy access to like just free diamond swords, and then I can unenchant them and put whatever I want on them. And same for this armorer guy. I need to put his blast furnace back because I can get diamond armor anytime I want. I can just remove the enchantments and re-enchant them. That would just be so useful because I have basically an endless supply of emeralds from these guys. I got an extra stone cutter, extra 2 stone cutters over here because obviously they trade stone, which is pretty great. They trade like granite and diorite, the things that I never really build with for emeralds. And then of course the quartz trade, because when I start kind of planning out my base, I'm gonna need a stockpile like probably 50 to 100 double chests of quartz blocks. It's gonna be a little insane. Quartz blocks and pillars. And if I don't have to go to the nether to mine it all, why bother? Yeah, so I think that's kind of all that we are gonna do for this episode. So thanks so much for watching. We got some work done on the iron farm. We got our villagers kind of really set up to go. We've got a little bit further on our all diamond situation. We've got 2 good pickaxes, and I'm excited for those. And we've got a good idea for a game that I think is going to be really fun for the server, and I'm really excited to see how it goes. Yeah, so again, thanks so much for watching. If you like the videos that you're seeing from me, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.